Welcome back to London Beautiful Life, and today we're at the Savoy Theatre for We Aren't Kids Anymore press night. Are you excited about tonight?
Oh, to say the very least, my cup runneth over, yes.
So how did this all become a massive thing? How did you get it all started?
I wrote a bunch of songs about my life in 2017. We released an album with those songs during the pandemic, and it just resonated with people. We were all in lockdown, and these songs are about connecting with humans and sharing our stories and sharing our family experiences and our highs and our lows. And it really caught the ears of some of these wonderful people I'm working with in the UK. And it's just snowballed. We've been developing with Norwich Theatre Company up in Norwich. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm so American.
No, you got it right.
Yeah, because every time I say it, they're like, it's Norwich. I'm like, I think that's what I'm saying. And then with these amazing producers we have here, we did some work with the National just to develop. And now we're here at the Savoy for another step of development, hoping that the next step is a full production. Yeah.
So what do you reckon the audience can take away from today?
I think an audience is going to come in, and what they shouldn't expect is a run-of-the-mill musical. This is not your typical musical by any stretch, and with the landscape of musical theater as it is, it's rare to see something that's not a movie adaptation and not a revival, and this is a big risk to do something like this. So the fact that we're here at the glorious Savoy is a huge step for us, and everybody who's coming to support this step is taking a big risk just by supporting us. So I think the louder we can get theater goers to be like more new stuff, the more success shows like this will have. Not just this show, but other shows too.
So you got an incredible cast as well, like Dylan Mulvaney, Nigel Harman. How did that all come about?
Well, I actually wrote Dylan a handwritten letter with little doodles in it and just saying, I don't think anybody else can be in this show, in this part, that I have in mind for you. And thankfully, she came back and said, I want to be a part of this. And we're so thrilled to have her. And Nigel Harman and Cassius Hackforth, who I think is an absolute star in the making. Remember the name Cassius Hackforth. He's a young guy. He's going to be huge. And Aimie Atkinson. And it's insane. They just listened to the material. I think it speaks to the show that the material itself got them to do this.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you excited about tonight?
Really excited about tonight.
What do you reckon we're going to expect from tonight?
I think everybody's going to have a whole lot of fun. I know very little about it, other than Jeevan Breach, who is Rusty in Starlight, who I work with, is in the show, and I would walk 100 miles to see Jeevan, whatever he does. So I'm glad I'm here tonight to see him, but I'm also very excited about the buzz of this show.
I'm exactly the same as well. So obviously, since COVID, theatre's been booming again. What plays would you recommend?
Well, I would suggest everybody go to see Midsummer Night's Dream at the Bridge Theatre, which we did in 2019, and it's back, and it is incredible. Rehearsals are incredible, the cast's incredible, and it's a Shakespeare, but everybody is included.
Obviously, you've been a part of so many amazing projects over the years. Is there any outstanding ones that stand out for you?
Oh my God, I think, well, if we're talking Bridge Theatre, Guys and Dolls, but Starlight Express, which has been a lifelong show, since I started work on it in 1983, and it's not stopped. The train has been going right through to today, so for me, it's very special and close to my heart.
Back to your show quickly, is there any exciting guests we can expect coming from your show?
Well, I always have exciting guests coming on the show, and I'd love to get some of the guests from tonight, actually. Like Nigel Harman, he'd be great to have on the show, so let's see what we can do.
And then lastly, before you go, what else can we expect from you in the future?
Well, I'm working really hard on my show, potentially getting it into a West End theatre, which would be amazing because I started it in my dining room, so it's like such a dream. I'm also doing a female DJ duo called the Disco Dolls, so we're touring around, performing all over the country and hopefully in Spain as well. So we're doing that, which is really exciting. And just freelancing as well for BBC, GB News and the Shopping Channel as well. I had to talk 4 hours. 4 hours by myself the other night. I bored myself to tears.